Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventure.
And I can't believe we haven't done this beer.
Right. So this one's from Ghost River in Memphis, and this is their flagship. This is the Ghost River Golden. Here's the thing. Like, I have literally drank cases of this, and I'm convinced that I had done it, but the file got corrupted because I haven't uploaded this.
I'm not even a beer guy, and I've been to Ghost River.
It's right. So, what are we? This is 5% alcohol. This is their Golden Ale. This is their flagship beer. At one time, this was the best-selling beer. Not best-selling craft beer. Best-selling beer in Shelby County. I used to work at a bar when this came out, and they weren't making enough of it to fill Shelby County. I called the distributor and was like, man, can I get some of that? And he was like, I can't do anything, man, and blah, blah, blah. I called actually Ghost River and was like, hey, I'm at a bar in Jackson, Tennessee. I love this stuff. Can I get a case of it? And he's like, you're the first person that called me going around your distributor trying to get it. The distributor calls me the next day and was like, I don't know what you did, but I got 2 cases coming, and they told me it's going to your bar. And I was like, yes. So as you can tell,
It's good to know people.
we have good memories and good thoughts about these guys.
That's a pretty color.
You
Nice
know-
head.
Oh yeah. It's won some awards. They've gone through multiple label changes and logo changes. They've gone back to the tree that I just love.
That one's kind of yeasty.
It's got a little bit. I mean, I can drink the shit out of this, and I do.
So that flavor kind of sticks around.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't just disappear too quick. Definitely not a dry beer.
No,
It has a nice flavor to it. It has a nice blend. It's not too hoppy, not too sweet.
I say it's a very mellow beer. It's really easy to drink, but it's got like more flavor than
It's
say.
still full flavored, even
Yeah.
though it's mellow.
It's not like, okay, like a Miller Lite is very mild but kind of crisp. This one has a lot more flavor and is a little more smooth.
Yeah, it's not near as crisp on the back.
Right.
I dig it. Always have, always will.
I've had good dealings at the tap house. It's actually just because I guess we're so close to Memphis, like where a lot of the other like micro brew beers are like, you see a lot of that $9.99 a 6-pack. A lot of times I see this one for like $8.99. I've even caught it on sale before for like $8 for the 6-pack.
Nice.
So I think it's because like they churn out this stuff because it sells like crazy. I can go to the minor league baseball game there and pick it up just about any bar or restaurant in the area. A lot of them here.
So, do you guys have a favorite local beer? Just go down there in the comments and tell us what your favorite local one is, and we'll see if we can find some way to get a hold of it.
Right. It's really hard to describe this other than full flavored, smooth, and super easy to drink.
It's everything a beer is supposed to be.
Right. Now I know there's guys out there, there's cicerones and all that could pick this thing apart, but
Don't.
I don't think this is the beer to do that to.
Not on this one. It's Memphis. They'll fucking shoot you.
Right. This is a good just like drinking beer. By the way, I had it at Rendezvous, and it goes fantastic with ribs.
Yeah, I was just thinking that would be great with barbecue because of the full, rich flavor of this thing.
It will stand up to some spicy things because we had some very spicy sauce. But it didn't like overpower. We got a big picture of it, and at first we started out with the like meat and cheese tray, and it didn't blow that out of the water. But then when I'm eating the spicy shit later, And then we wound up somewhere else later that night, and I was having like jalapeno poppers and just worked with the cheese and spices.
So there you go. It goes with everything, like munchy food,
Mm-hmm.
even jalapeno poppers.
It's just a really good beer.
So I would ask you if you would have another, but I think you would.
Yeah.
Right.
Um,
You guys need to go down there and smash that like button. Maybe even hit the bell.
yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Ring the bell. You will get at least 3 reviews a week.
We try to make them tasty beers.
I mean, sometimes I pick stuff that we've never had, and sometimes they're winners, and sometimes they're not. Now, I do a lot of regional beers just because I can get them and I enjoy them. Now, but I will see what I can find to put down in the description for this beer, which I should be able to find some decent stuff about it. It's their flagship. You'll also find all my links, merch store, social media, articles I've been featured in, all that kind of stuff. Now,
You'd buy it by the 6-pack probably.
I'd buy this by the case.
And I already know that you'd seek it out because you have.
I do. It's a really just easy to drink beer.
So I'm thinking I like it as a 7 because it's a great beer. Maybe an 8 because it's got some memories to it.
That's exactly where I am, because it's not terribly expensive. It's quite a bit better than average. And I mean, let's be honest, unless your beer is one of those macros, like, I'm not going to act like I'm not a huge High Life drinker. I mean, I've been drinking it since should have not been drinking it. But, like, this is an everyday regional beer, so I'm on an 8. I think if I had no connection to this beer at all, and you just handed it to me, I didn't know, was it expensive, was it local, was it regional, was it anything, you just handed me this beer and told me to drink it, it's minimum a 7.
Oh yeah, it's a great beer.
Yeah,
Great beer.
highly suggest it.
So there you have it, folks. Until your next beer adventure.
Cheers.